action, right? Like half the crowd, y'all want to see some crazy stuff, right? Yeah, you guys want to see me throw this whip down, grab the biggest piece out, and get my hand torn off, right? No, what is wrong with you people? I'm not going to do that. But luckily for y'all, I know someone who's dumb enough to do it. But it takes a whole lot of encouragement, so I want every single one of you to start stomping your feet. Come on, guys, start stomping your feet. Clap your hands. Give it up for the bravest guy I know, Jay!
Hey! Alright, guys, you guys want to see some alligator wrangling, right? Come on, you guys got to prove it to me. So both hands in the air. Give me a nice big woo! Alright, cool. I'm feeling it now. Let's see one like a big scary one, a cute and cuddly one. Cute and cuddly it is! I'm kidding. I'll get you guys a good one here. Casey.
Yeah.
Mind just stalling for a little bit while I'm pull one of these guys up?
No, you can go ahead.
No, come on, man. I'm sure we love your boring speech.
Yeah, look, they're sleeping. What to talk about? You know what, folks? There's about 9 to 10 alligators in this arena. They range anywhere from 6.5 foot. The biggest alligator in here is 8 foot 3 inches. That's anywhere from 160 to 220 pounds. Now, y'all that work out a lot at home, you might not think that's a lot of weight. You gotta remember, these animals, they are 90% muscle. Look at James, he's like 90% Bud Light. Hey, you're welcome, man, you're welcome. But what he does know is he knows how to work with these animals safely. In fact, a little girl was watching this show a couple of years ago, and then unfortunately, out in the wild, she was attacked by an alligator. What she learned from this show, she was able to save her own life. So pay attention to James. He's gonna show you some life-saving stuff or do something really stupid.
Guys, give me the runaround.
Why don't you just go swimming, man?
Yeah, you're right.
There we go.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
We got you guys volunteers here.
Wait.
Where you going?
I got a social distance.
Social distance.
Yeah,
Alright, fine. I guess we're right. Alright, guys. Now we got ourselves an alligator here. And the goal is to hit on the back, but the problem is it's right behind all those teeth. Let's see. Let's go before we know what's going on. Alright, we did it!
Woo, now what?
I don't know, I don't normally make it this far. I guess I'll start by covering the end with the teeth. Seems like a pretty good place to start. Alright, we got ourselves an alligator! Yeah, the crowd goes wild. Alright, guys, so I know Casey was out here telling you guys a lot of cool stuff about alligators and how this all got started. What he didn't have time to tell you guys, the hardest part about finding or catching wild alligators was, like I said, just finding them, just locating them. I mean, guys, look at this alligator. What color is he? He's black, he's gray, he's real dark in coloration. This dark color helps him blend in perfectly with all the muddy waters we have here in Florida. And let me tell you, these guys are perfectly designed for camouflage. If he doesn't want to be seen, believe me, he won't. If he doesn't want to be seen, they only have to expose the smallest part of their body to know whether or not it's safe to come out. And the first thing that they're going to pop up are going to be those two little holes right there by the tip of the snout. That's the alligator's nostrils, and just like humans, alligators breathe out their nose. One thing that they can do that we can't is say this guy smells something he doesn't like, he can go underwater, seal up those nostrils, and hold his breath for up to 2 hours. Yeah, a crazy long time, right? You never knew when they were going to pop up. Now if he smells something he does like, the next thing that's popping up are going to be the eyes, right on the top of the head. A lot of people, they think the eyes are in a really bad spot. They're right on top, and they can get poked out by sticks or scratched out by animals. Or if you guys were to Google what to do if alligators fighting me, Google might tell you to stick them in the eyes. Let me show you guys, well, that's not going to work. You guys over here, I'll show you first. Pretend my fingers are 2 sticks getting ready to poke the alligator in the eyes. So the danger comes along. The eyes sink all the way into the skull. When danger's gone, they pop right back up. They pop right back up. That's your cue. There, you see? Check it out over here in the red. I'll show you. You ready? Danger comes along, eyes sink in, they pop right back up. It's the same muscles that we use to blink. Doesn't hurt them at all. You guys over here, ready? Bloop. They pop right back up eventually. It's pretty cool. Guys, check it out behind me. You can do like one eye, both eyes, backwards, forwards. It's a lot of fun. Kids, try it on each other. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. So, you off by saying the chances of that happening are pretty slim. But say you find yourself in that unfortunate situation. What you want to go for is the nose. Alright guys, give it a few smacks. The reason why that works is all the little black dots you see on the side of the face are sensory organs. That making the nose the most sensitive spot on an alligator. It's more sensitive than millennials nowadays. So just give it a few smacks. It's not guaranteed, but that's going to be your best bet. Right behind the eyes, you got these little flaps of skin on both sides of the head. What do you guys think those flaps cover up? The ears, that's right. Now a lot of people, they think it's weird that alligators have ears. Like, why do they need them? They don't really talk, but they're actually very vocal reptiles. They hiss, bellow, pop their jaws. They make over 20 different vocalizations. Even here at Gatorland, we got a noise that you guys can make to interact with alligators. It's the same noise that baby alligators make to call up their mom. It sounds like this. Mama! Obviously, it's not that right. It sounds like this. Go ahead, guys, give that call a shot. Hey, not bad, not bad. Someone over here sounds like a dying chihuahua. You might want to work on that. The rest of you guys sound pretty good. Practice that out in the breeding marsh and you'll see if it works if an alligator swims up to you. You know, I'm looking around and you guys are thrilled to death so far. I'm guessing you guys didn't just come out here to just watch me make a bunch of weird noises. You guys probably want to see the dangerous stuff, right? Oh, come on, like 4 people. Come on, you guys want to see some action, right? There we go. Oh, awesome. All right, but before I do anything too stupid, I'm going to give you guys a question. Just shout it out if you think you know the answer. What do you guys think is the most dangerous part of an alligator? Alright, I'm hearing mouth, teeth, and tail. Let's put it to a vote, alright? If you guys think it's the mouth or the teeth, raise your hand for me. Alright, if you think it's the tail, raise your hand. Alright, awesome. Everyone with their hand for tail. Just take a really good look at which end I'm holding on to. And it's the mouth. You guys just failed me open book test. Now, tail people, don't get me wrong, right? That tail, it is strong. It's like 90% muscle. It can knock you off your feet, leave you with a bruise or well. It might even remind you of your childhood. But if this mouth got to hold you, it's going to rip something off. You'll never see it again. With all that being said, I'm going to try to show you guys inside this alligator's mouth. Now, I do stress the word try. Some of you guys may know alligators have one of the strongest bites in the animal kingdom. So if this guy doesn't want his mouth open, there's not much I can really do. However, I've got a feeling he's in the mood to show us today. So let's take a real quick look inside the mouth of the American alligator. Now it's not about force. We're just going to relax that bottom jaw. Alright, yeah, he wants it. Oh, man. Alright, guys. Check it out while you can, alright? Inside this mouth, guys, there are 72 to 84 razor sharp teeth. Now these teeth are made for ripping and tearing, not crushing and chewing like ours are. And in the back of the throat, you guys may see a flap of skin. It may be open, may be closed, I'm not going to check. That's the epiglottis. It's basically like an elongated tongue. So this guy grabs something underwater like a fish or turtle, he can seal that valve up and not have any water rush down there and drown him. It's pretty cool, right? Awesome. Close that one up. And everyone got to go look inside the mouth, right? Well, come on. You guys didn't see? Well, move. Okay, hold on. Look. The tail. The most dangerous part. No? Fine. I'll turn him around for you guys, I guess. Jeez. Stupid stuff we do in Florida for minimum wage. Yeah, that was not a joke. Crazy. People are always like, hey man, why don't you grab those big 12-footers? I'm like, hey man, why don't you shut up? You guys are strong. Alright, can you guys see now? Right. Glad you guys are happy. We'll give it one more go, alright? Take one was kind of short anyway. And plus, I'll talk about something else now. I'll talk about an alligator's dental plan. Because guys, believe it or not, alligators have one of the best dental plans in the animal kingdom. Just like sharks, these guys are constantly losing teeth, and they can lose up to 2,000 to 3,000 teeth throughout their lifetime. Now, mainly they lose their teeth so much because they're biting down on hard objects and turtle shells and bones. And this guy at this size already has over 1,000 pounds of crushing force in his jaws alone. So
You okay?
yeah, I'm good. I think I just peed a little bit, but I'll be alright. Alright, that's enough of that. You guys didn't see it that time. Our next show is later. But as you guys saw, they got a whole lot of closing strength. But they don't have a lot of his opening strength. Like, when this guy sits still, I can keep the mouth shut with just one hand. But come to find out, it takes way less pressure than just one hand to keep the jaws of an alligator shut. So, y'all check this out. I swear, that's like the famous last words of a redneck right there. I'm like, hey y'all, check this out. Yeah, right, hold my beer. Hey, my baby.
Wait, no, hold up. Did you just say you passed off your beer before your own child?
Well, yeah. I don't know how to make another beer. Sorry, kids. That one's for the adults, science and stuff. But check out how little pressure this should take.
Holy crap.
Look at that. No hands. Y'all give him a great big round of applause. Yeah, but hey James, don't hold that for too long, man.
Why is that?
Because that's how you get a real nasty hickey.
Yeah. The sad thing is, though, it's probably the only way I'm gonna get a hickey. I don't know what's worse, a few laughs but awkward silence. Alright, we'll push past that self-esteem booster right there, and I'm gonna push that stunt one step further for you guys. Now I'll talk about the working jaw of an alligator. Now, the reason why I bring this up is because back in the day, there used to be a really big debate on what the difference were between alligators and crocodiles. A lot of people, they thought it was which jaw moved or opened on which animal. For example, some people, they thought the top jaw opened on an alligator and the bottom jaw opened on a crocodile, or vice versa. But come to find out, it's the bottom jaw on both these animals. And Gatorland has one of the dumbest ways to show you guys this. So, at this point of the show, if you guys got a camera, then go ahead and get it ready. This one works out, at least for one awesome snapshot.
You know what? I'm going to stress that everybody actually take their phone out or their camera out, because if this doesn't work out, it's going to make for a better picture.
Wait, what? Casey, man! Come on, why are you here?
Moral support.
For who?
Go Gators. Yeah.
I hate you, Casey. But you know what, guys? I guess Casey is right. This goes according to plan. I want you guys to focus on this alligator's bottom jaw. If it goes horribly wrong, watch my bottom jaw. Alright, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
Take away that dumb shit. I want everyone to focus in on that bottom jaw there as it slowly opens. I'll go ahead and tell you there's nothing happening right now. Oh no, I see that jaw is trying to creep open. James, did you forget to change the batteries on this one? There you go, he's got those hands back. Y'all take those pictures in while you can. This is a hard stunt to do. Hold on, no, don't put your hands back. She's got to change her Snapchat filter. What's wrong with you?
No, man. No, forget that. I'm done with that one. Okay, normally after that death deflection, I'm going to get a thunderous round of applause. Oh, yeah, where did that come from? Hold on. I mean, what I meant to say was sometimes people get real excited, they can't help it, they start throwing money in the sand. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's the night, John. But you know what? You guys have been great. This alligator's been fantastic. I got one more question, alright? Just shout it out if you think you know the answer. What do you guys do if you're ever getting chased by an alligator? Alright, this is exactly why we bring it up, guys. You want to run. I guys, don't waste your time running zigzags. I know, right? Yeah, don't get me wrong, I've thought about myself. But it turns out alligators can run zigzags way better than we can. Plus, have you guys ever tried to run in zigzags? It's pretty difficult. In case you find out when you turn 21. Guys, just run straight, run fast. Alligators only run like 5 to 7 miles an hour. You guys cannot run that. If you don't feel like running, just trip your friend and then you can walk. But guys, all jokes aside, Casey's not my friend. An alligator's out in the wild and not going to chase you, alright? The only way they get chased by an alligator is if you're doing one or two things. Either one, you're messing with their babies because they absolutely hate that, or two, you're feeding them. And guys, I can't stress this enough. Do not feed wild alligators. It is extremely dangerous and illegal because of it. If you guys want to feed alligators, take the opportunity while you're here at Gatorland to do so. We got thousands of them. And while walking around the park, check out all our signs for Gatorland Global and check out our YouTube channel as well. That's all the conservation efforts we put forward to save crocodilians all over the world. Other than that, guys, I'm all done. Let's get this